So why does file expense agents fail? You know, there's probably more reasons than I can tell you, but I'm going to give you from a very simplistic standpoint what I see. Most of the time, they never get started off on the right foot. That's right. The person that's recruiting them never told them what all it took, or never worked with them, or never trained them. You know, the most important thing that an agent needs to know is what it's going to take. And that's why I was always one that I like to take an agent in the field out with me so they could see it firsthand, because I do not want a file expense agent to fail if they join my team. And I would do everything in my power for that not to happen. But why does an agent fail? Number one, they don't do what they were taught. Number two, they don't see every lead. Number three, they don't work a bare minimum of 20 new leads a week. If you don't have 20 new leads a week, it's just about next to impossible to make it. But you've got to see every lead. And every time that you make a presentation, your skill set's getting better and better and better. And your first week or first month, no, you can't be good as a professional like myself. But in a short amount of time, you can, if you're willing to put the work into this. And, you know, I don't call it work. I call it talking to someone like my grandmother or my grandfather. And I like doing that on a daily basis. And that's what I've always liked about file expense sales. But if you don't see the people, you don't spend the time that it takes, a minimum of 4 days a week, out in the field, 4 days a week, 4 hours a day on the telephone, if you don't do those basic things, you won't make it. And that's a guarantee.